What is sugar? Sugar is the sweet stuff we add to our coffee or sprinkle on our cereal. However, sugar can be naturally present in foods like fruits, vegetables, and milk. And then there are added sugars that food companies sneak into all kinds of products. These added sugars are the ones causing trouble. This episode will explore how increased sugar consumption affects millions worldwide. We will uncover the bitter truth of sugar in our diet and how it may be fueling obesity, diabetes, and other chronic diseases like never before in our time. It is also important to note that sugar is beneficial if consumed in the right amounts. Before we start, let me remind you that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice. Let's dive in. Sugar is lurking everywhere. It's added to our foods, pumped into our drinks, and wreaking havoc on our health. This common sweetener may taste delicious, but consuming too much can have bitter consequences. Statistics show that, on average, people in Europe and America take 26 spoons of sugar per day. 26, that is 40 kilos of sugar each year. Let's take a closer look at the dangers of consuming excessive sugar. Weight gain and obesity. When we eat excessive sugar, our bodies undergo a roller coaster of metabolic disturbances. The key culprit is insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar. Sugary foods cause blood sugar to spike, which makes the pancreas pump out more insulin. Over time, this leads to insulin resistance, where your cells become numb to insulin signals. This imbalance can lead to weight gain and obesity in several ways. First, chronically high insulin tells the body to store more fat. Sugar gets converted to fat by the liver, collecting around the abdomen. Insulin resistance also disrupts appetite regulation, so you quickly feel hungry again after a sugar rush. The fat storage and increased hunger make it easy for you to gain weight. Additionally, excessive sugar consumption can increase cravings for sugary and high-calorie foods, making it challenging to maintain a healthy diet. Statistics show that people who consume sugary drinks regularly have a 60% greater risk of obesity. Therefore, limiting added sugar to under 5% of calories can help prevent unhealthy weight gain. Diabetes disaster. Due to excessive sugar consumption, our bodies gradually develop insulin resistance, making it harder for our cells to use glucose properly. When excess sugar builds up in our blood without being used, blood glucose levels increase, leading to type 2 diabetes. Diabetes cases have skyrocketed worldwide in past decades, fueled mainly by soaring sugar intake. Once diabetes takes hold, it brings even more health risks like kidney disease, nerve damage, vision loss, and heart problems. Controlling blood sugar levels with diet, exercise, and medication becomes crucial. A diet with added sugars nearly triples your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Therefore, limiting sugar and refined carbs is vital for prevention and management. Cardiovascular health. A sugary diet doesn't just expand your waistline, it strains your heart too. Sugar consumption raises blood pressure and cholesterol levels, major risk factors for heart disease. When blood sugar spikes, it damages and inflames blood vessel walls, laying the foundation for atherosclerosis. This causes plaque buildup in arteries, narrowing the space for blood flow. Poor circulation means your heart must pump harder. Sugary diets also create an unhealthy cholesterol profile by increasing LDL, bad cholesterol, and triglyceride fats, while lowering HDL, good cholesterol. This combination significantly boosts your risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular conditions. Based on current recommendations from the World Health Organization, aim for under 5 to 9% of total calories from added sugar to protect your heart. We love hearing your views on sugar consumption, so leave a message in the comments section. Dental health. Sugar also wreaks havoc in your mouth, feeding bacteria that erode tooth enamel and cause dental cavities. The more frequently you snack on sugary foods and sip sweet drinks, the more acid gets produced in your mouth. This acid eats away at the mineral structure of your teeth, creating holes that become cavities. Sugary foods also promote gum disease, inflammation, and infection. Over time, this can lead to painful gum recession, tooth loss, and damage to the jawbone. Therefore, limiting sugar snacks, brushing diligently, flossing daily, and regular dental cleanings help safeguard your smile. Liver health. The fructose sugar in sweetened foods and drinks is terrible for your liver. Fructose gets metabolized by the liver, which converts it to fat. This fat accumulates in liver cells as a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. At its worst, this fat eventually causes chronic inflammation and scarring, known as cirrhosis. The liver has excellent regenerative power, but too much fructose overwhelms its capacity. Fatty liver is linked to insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Reducing added fructose from sweets, sugary drinks, and refined grains protects your hard-working liver. Third, sugar addiction. Why is sugar so hard to resist? It activates reward pathways in the brain and triggers feel-good dopamine release. The more sugar you eat, the more the brain wants it. It's an intoxicating cycle that comes crashing down fast. Sugar highs are fleeting, then you plunge into fatigue, cravings and mood swings. This addictive process and the ensuing energy crash make overconsumption easy. Our ancient taste for sweetness evolved when sugar was scarce, not swimming in every food. But willpower often loses against sugar's mighty allure. Therefore, choose complex, low glycemic carbs like whole grains, beans, fruits and vegetables to maintain consistent energy and mood. Battling the sugar beast. The sweet truth is that excessive sugar sabotages health, but with knowledge and planning, we can tame the sugar beast. The World Health Organization suggests limiting added sugar to 5 to 10% of daily calories. Aim to satisfy sweet cravings with fruit and other whole foods containing natural sugars. Now that you know the dangers of excessive sugar consumption, it's time to take control of your intake. With some practical strategies, you can successfully limit sugar without sacrificing enjoyment. Here are tips to curb your sweet tooth. Read labels. Scan ingredient lists on packaged foods for added sugars like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, dextrose, maltose, etc. They can hide under sneaky names. Check the nutrition label for total and added sugars per serving. Compare brands and choose lower sugar options. Opt for a 5% daily value or less for added sugars. The maximum recommendation is 10% daily value. Ditch the sugary drinks. Swap out soda, juices, sweetened coffee and tea, sports and energy drinks for plain water, sparkling water, unsweetened tea and black coffee. Staying hydrated will help reduce cravings. Choose whole foods. Enjoy the natural sugars in whole fruits instead of fruit juice. The fiber slows absorption, preventing blood sugar spikes. Pick whole grains like brown rice, quinoa and oats over refined grains which lack nutrients. Sprinkle in nuts, seeds, nut butter, avocado, plain Greek yogurt and hummus for healthy fats and protein that increase satiety. Prepare more meals at home where you control the ingredients. Build meals around lean proteins, vegetables and smart carbs. Flavor foods with herbs, spices, vinegar, mustard and lemon instead of sugar. Adapt recipes to reduce sugar, cut the amount in half. Substitute lower-calorie sweeteners or leave it out. When cravings strike, enjoy naturally sweet, low-sugar fruits like berries, grapes, bananas, apples, and citrus. Snack on roasted chickpeas, unsalted nuts, sliced veggies with hummus, plain popcorn, or turkey roll-ups. The crunch and flavor help beat cravings. Sugar-free gum, minty toothpicks, cinnamon tea, or sparkling water with lemon can help curb the need for sweetness after meals. For occasional sweet treats, portion out a serving instead of overindulging. Savor each bite slowly. I hope you enjoyed this episode and found it enlightening and inspiring as you journey towards a healthier life. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you never miss out on our awesome content. We would like to hear from you, so drop a comment below on how you manage sugar consumption. Until next time, stay healthy